Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another daily energy draw. Today is Tuesday, April 13th. Remember, the timestamps are just timestamps. Take the messages how and when they resonate for you. Today we're going to be using the Divine Abundance Oracle cards. It's a beautiful deck that was contributed by a community member. Melissa, thank you so much. Some of you may have seen the pick a pile and the readings on the community posts, also on my Instagram and Facebook, so do make sure that you check that out. If you would like to help and keep these readings fresh, I do have an Amazon wish list that you can feel free to contribute to as well. I always appreciate any donation and any support and any encouragement, so thank you guys so much. Okay, so we are going to see what does Spirit want us to know for today. Now, remember, I pre-record all of these. It just makes it easier for me. So hopefully we had the Ascension chat last night, the Q&A, Ask Me Anything discussion. Hopefully it went off without a hitch. If it did, and you guys were there, I do want to say thank you in advance for me here for being there. You guys have been showing up to the message polls. I just love this community. You guys are amazing in how you support each other. I feel the support from you and the love from you, and that is returned tenfold. So this community is just so amazing, and I appreciate you guys so very much, and I just want to know, you guys to know from my heart to yours how much I appreciate and love you. So thank you. And hopefully we had it, and hopefully we'll have some more of those and some more message polls coming up. It is a little bit harder for me to schedule the live streams, but I enjoy those. I really do love those. Okay, so let's see, Spirit, what do you have to say to us for today? What message do you have for us today? All right, we're going to be talking to the dragons tomorrow. I just felt that energy come in. Spirit, what do you have to say for us today? What do you have to say for us today? Allowing. This was in the Sacred Union Energy update for the Divine Masculine. So if you missed out on that reading over the weekend here on the YouTube channel, make sure that you check that out. Beautiful energy. So it says radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. Present moment. That's what they're bringing me back to, the teaching of the present moment. We touched on that briefly yesterday. The reason why it's so important to be in the present moment is because in the present moment is when you are not resisting. You're not blocking yourself. You're not so focused on the past mistakes, past energy, past pain, past trauma, past heartache, past beliefs, past version of yourself. That is a past version of yourself. You are reborn in every given moment. You are new in every given moment. They're saying you have the opportunity to be new in every given moment because it's a shift in perspective. It's a shift in mindset. And by you taking it's not the sense, how do I say this, Spirit? It's this energy of taking control of your mind, but it's not taking control in like a negative sense. It's just ownership of your mind, knowing your mind. That's it. Knowing your mind, understanding yourself, trusting your intuition, balancing that out with the mind, the heart and the mind working in tandem. The more you do this, the more you are anchored within yourself, the more you allow, the more you embrace. Similarly, if you are too focused on the future, the uncertainty, the fear, the anticipation, that brings with it a lot of energy that it just feels very dense. It feels very soul sludgy because you're too far ahead of yourself. You're too far thinking to the future, creating resistance by creating worry, by creating what ifs, by creating potentials. Now, it's different. When you manifest, you're manifesting from your present point in time, your present point of power. Because you're manifesting from who you are and from where your mindset is now. It's this, okay, let me clarify. Manifestation is all about envisioning. It's all about believing it's already here while maintaining that vision of what it is that you want, but being present and saying, okay, this is where I am right now, and I accept this present moment. I allow this present moment. I also know what it is that I want. I'm going to hold that vision, but I know that even though it's far off into the future, or no matter where it is, it's all about alignment. It's all about the divine unfolding. and that it's all about energy. So what it is that I want, I just have to allow. I already know that's already coming in, so I don't have to focus on the future. I don't have to focus on that. It's a beautiful analogy. It's kind of cliche, but it's a beautiful analogy. If you order something in the mail and you know that it's coming, you don't keep tracking it. You don't keep looking out the window. I just had this experience recently where I kept tracking and tracking and tracking a stock order because I was very nervous because I was having orders come in, and my stock was depleted and my stock in the mail was delayed. But I was just creating resistance because I kept tracking it and I kept worrying about it and I kept worrying about my customers. I kept worrying about the orders that I wasn't able to fulfill, and how could I communicate that to my customers? And all my customers were completely cool. They're like, when it comes, it comes. And I'm like, yes, exactly. I need to be back in that energy because I'm usually in that energy. But with this situation, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm worried. And I kept tracking, the mailing system. But it came. It came. It was there. And just like it was meant to, just like it was supposed to. But what I had to do was I had to take a step back and stop freaking the hell out. I had to stop worrying. I had to stop projecting into the future. I had to just be present and allow. That's what this energy is. Be very present, because all you're doing is otherwise is creating resistance for yourself. And that is getting you out of alignment to bring in what it is that you want. Now, the message that's coming in is, with yesterday's daily, it's all about, it was expect powerful change. There is momentum that is coming because of the work that you're doing. You're building momentum to bring in more of what's in alignment to you: relationships, business, career, just general opportunities, family dynamic shifting, just general opportunities. And this is all positive because of the clearing that you've been doing, because you're at the present point in time. So with the higher vibration, the higher level of consciousness that you're at, you're manifesting higher conscious timelines. And so check out yesterday's daily as well as the Sacred Union Energy update for more on that teaching. But what's happening is there's momentum that is picking up. And so the more you're in your present energy, your present point of power, the more you're in that energy, the more you're in a state of allowing, letting the energy just flow, co-creating with the universe. You know where you're going. You're taking divine action towards what you need to do. You know and trust that the universe is doing its part because you're working together. You are the universe. You are one with the universe. So you're working together in this state of allowing. You're not resisting the universe. You're trusting the universe. You're having faith with the universe that the universe is doing its part to bring you your manifestations. You're doing your part to get into alignment, and that's when you meet. That's a beautiful manifestation. That's when your abundance comes in. That's when your desires come in. That's when your wants comes in, because that's when you meet the universe. That's co-creatorship. But you have to allow it. You have to be present. Okay, strong message for today. Very strong message for today. This is another message: detachment. That's what we were talking about. Detach from the outcome. Don't worry about the what ifs. Don't worry about the future. Detach from that. Bring yourself back to the present moment. That's what I was saying with the example. Don't worry so much. Where is it? Where could it be now? When's it coming? Because again, that creates resistance. Detach. Release that control of needing to know when. The universe has got this. Remember, you are the universe. You're working in co-creatorship with the universe. All your job is to allow, embrace the divine flow of things, release control, and take divinely intuitive action. Action as you're guided to take, because that's the universe helping you to align to what you want. But you have to do that work to just release the control and allow and take the action as you're guided to. So really strong message coming in today. Really strong message. All right, you guys, we'll be back tomorrow with another daily energy draw. I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and we'll see you then. Bye.